This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Cogeco North Bay News. Truly local television, I'm Greg Estabrooks. Well, most of the top cops of northeastern Ontario assembled in Sturgeon Falls for the second straight day this Thursday. The Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police hosted the event, and one of the major themes at the get-together is getting different departments working together more fluidly. Clark Heipel was in Sturgeon Falls.
The North Bay Police Service was well represented in Sturgeon Falls on Thursday morning. North Bay Police Service Chief Sean Devine was joined by Deputy Police Chief Scott Todd. The importance of collaboration with the community to produce safe neighborhoods was stressed.
The reality of it in policing is that police cannot solve all of the problems that are going on. Right now it's very clear in North Bay that we have a great community. We have people that want to work together, and this sets the stage and provides a building blocks for movement forward, where we're engaging everyone in getting to the core of the problems.
These meetings really are all about collaboration, and we use that word a lot. It's another thing to bring it to life, and here we have board members, we have school board members, we have police leaders all together talking about how we can be more effective at keeping our community safe.
Sault Ste. Marie Chief of Police Robert Keach explains that geography is a hindrance to collaboration in the north.
Sault Ste. Marie, we're geographically isolated. So in southern Ontario, your neighboring police service is extremely close. You can share resources, and it was funny, I was told when you move there, it's like you're living on an island. I mean, we have a great relationship with the Ontario Provincial Police in that community, but in many instances, our neighboring municipal service is Sudbury. It's 3 hours away. So that's unique challenges that they don't face in southern Ontario. I mean, the geography is a challenge here, economics in the north is a challenge as well, and so those are all issues that we will look at on a regular basis.
So when we look at different emergency response, what sort of things do we share? What sort of information do we share? We share about how we can work from a risk intervention perspective, a prevention perspective, and a social development perspective.
I was introduced to a new term on Thursday morning. It's entitled the red blob. It might sound like a silly metaphor, but as we hear from South Simcoe Deputy Chief of Police Andrew Fletcher explain, this approach to crime prevention is tried, tested, and true.
In our model, when we look at that red blob, it's the emergency blob and the emergency response that police do quite a good job at when people are in crisis, and they respond when needed. And we're trying to reduce that need to respond when people are in crisis and do a lot more risk intervention work, a lot more prevention work, and working with our other partners, whether it's in schools, social services, to address some of the problems before they become a problem.
I asked Deputy Chief Fletcher if this is a cost-saving measure.
No. Sadly, it's sometimes it comes to that conversation about the economics of policing and the cost of policing and wages and all that. But it's about utilizing resources we have smarter and wiser, and having those resources in the right place at the right time to address the needs of the communities.
Fletcher went on to explain that collaboration in policing best works when it's developed from within the community and embraced by the municipality. Reporting from Sturgeon Falls, I'm Clark Heipel for Cogeco North Bay News. If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.